His return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken second in 2024. Jaden Daniels.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP and maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Right back to Worthy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Buying some time right. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England first down. From the pistol, here's Corum. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest. But, man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting a quarterback in the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and to finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots one off the opposing field goal. They start with 7th on their opening drive. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. May on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So 2nd down coming up. On play action, here's May. Looking to his fullback now. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
The Texans set to punt. Fields this at the 19. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's Cox. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Daniels. Headed out right. Looking slant route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Here we go.
We give up the middle to Corum. Having gained about a handful there. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Ready. 70, stand by Wolf. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Completed to his running back. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Yeah, it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a new First down.
Patriots.
Let's go.
First down.
Hawk 70.
First
Hawk
and
go.
10 at the 30.
Throwing now, Daniels. Finds him on the crossing line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots get 6 more on their early advantage. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11.
Texans 3.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
The 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Again, it's Cook. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. The scoreboard reads 14-3. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Another one for Cook. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run. Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. We'll cobble together a yard there. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. May now, third and 2. Johnson finds the football complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
And the Texans first down.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's got a gain of 6 there. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. 7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face third and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
May now from the gun. It's his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 from the 32.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Quick throw completed by May. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Patriots' 25-yard line.
To the air yet again, May. Finds the in route complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Again, it's May. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
Back to the air. It's May. Throw is caught. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. To the line. Here's third and 3. Here's May again. It's complete to Johnston, out right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
May's going to take it himself. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
From the gun, it's May. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a one-score game in the first half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them. I mean, that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriots offense all set to go. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't.
Daniels in, he lost the football. Ooh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're gonna maintain possession.
Okay, great.
So the second and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More from NRG Stadium in just a moment. So they keep the football, but now they face second and long. Daniels back to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what we could call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 16.
May now. Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
And the Texans, first down. 1st and goal at the 5.
May to throw it. Escapes the... And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans get some late points and the lead. Drake May the touchdown. Narvison will tap on the extra point. And the Texans push their lead to 3.
Texans 17, Patriots 14.
Narvison has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Patriots back on offense late in the first half. With the time remaining, let's see if they can get this into field goal range. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away, but it's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. Rolling on 1st down, Daniels. chased out to his right. Check down, complete to Coral. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Escapes the pocket. Gets some space around midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gap. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Patriots and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. They'll start on the ground. Coral. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Into the hands of Tucker. Complete. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slip.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's a double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
He takes it himself. This gets forward to around the 29. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Right back to Worthy. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Daniels is going to throw again. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead.
Texans 17.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Texans to the line. First and 10. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown. And, heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
At the 19-yard line.
May looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Trying to sneak May. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Secures this at the 17. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Patriots and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Jalen Johnson with the stop. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw right side, caught by Fannin. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. 2nd down now, they need 7. Daniels now. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. A nice little run there, gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It's his running back. He's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Here we go.
Daniels. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. We got 14 yards on that one, and that's a New England 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down. A gain of 14.
A gift to Coral. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. And his aim was off there. He hits the left upright, and it's no good. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. To the air on 1st down, May. Dumps it off to his running back. This gets forward to around the 29. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. We break to the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. Second down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun, here's May. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Go win him, go win him.
May now on 3rd down. Right side, this is wheeled in by Warren. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That one nabbed by Warren. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
At the 49-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. 1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's May. This is reeled in downfield. It's Bryant. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down, May. Brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
Johnston. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run it with Cook. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Frankie Louvu. And the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jump on that opportunity.
And he's tackled for no gain. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. To throw, Daniels. He finds his back. It's Cole. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of That brings up 3rd and short. Houston calls it second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Daniels from the pistol. Rolling into enemy territory. Hits the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes... Simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. Yeah, and they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be sky high right now.
Here's May on 1st and 10. He's got this complete to James Cook. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a give to Cook. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd.
May now to throw on 3rd. Into traffic, complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Gain of 3 yards. And the Texans, 1st down.
1st down throw for May. Throwing the out route complete. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. First and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. May now from the gun. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Again, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
3rd and 5.
Now to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Texans 1st down.
May on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
trying again. It's May. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
By Joey Porter Jr.
Here goes the Ready, what's that?
Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown.
The Texans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here's May again. And he's got a man. Complete. Yikes, that two-point try was headed the wrong way. Just about everything going wrong on that attempt. All right, partner, peel back the curtain for everyone who's watched this happen on Sundays. Win looks unlikely, but they're still trying this kick. What is the coach now saying to his offense before they run out there?
I could hear the great Tom Moore, longtime NFL coach, over and over. He would preach to us through the week during the game. Whoever plays the game the hardest, the longest is going to win. And my goodness gracious, you just recovered an onside kick. So play this game to the final second.
May. Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Only one timeout remaining, and they've got to work quickly here. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, what's that?
After play action, May. Once complete, takes Brian outright. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
17 more yards. That's another Texans.
And that spikes 36 seconds to play. 35 seconds to go. It's 2nd and 10.
What's that? Ready, what's that?
They go play action. Here's May. Finds him over the middle. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Throwing now. He dumps this off to Cook. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. The air yet again, May. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. This would put it back within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from them. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th.
Patriots 33, Texans 30.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Here we go,
No timeouts remaining here, partners, so they can just run out this clock.
Ready.
Design run. Daniels will keep it. So the Patriots come in and take a win on the road. One down, a whole lot more wins to go.